Welcome to Maxwell Street Market. Today is Sunday and Maria and I decided to come here to grab some food. But just to give you a little bit of history on the place, this market has been around for about 100 years here in Chicago. It hasn't always been in this area, so it's changed around a lot over the years, but right now it's here on Desplaines Street. So it's blocked off at both ends, so you can just walk freely through it, which is really awesome. And so this market was started for immigrants. They would sell their items and stuff, you know, way to make a living. And in its current iteration, it's a great place to get some Mexican street food, which we're gonna do today. So come along. So if you're using your GPS to get to the Maxwell Street Market, you'll find that the route it's gonna take you is Desplaines. You can't take that street because it's closed for the market. Now, when looking for parking, a lot of people tend to park along Jefferson, so we usually go to Clinton, which is kind of like a parallel street. And usually you'll be able to find a spot. And parking in the city is around $4 an hour. So you do want to find a place to park and do whatever you're doing. Get to your car, get out quick.
Today?
They're celebrating Jewish New Year, which is awesome. I mean, it's kind of cool that they do that, like, even though a lot of people know this mostly as primarily, I guess, like Hispanic street market, but there's other, you know, events happening for other cultures as well, which is cool. I really like that.
I like that they're adding like this little sign in front of the vendors, so you can learn more about the vendors. It's really cool.
Yeah, like the first few times that we came here, they didn't have that, so you didn't know who you were buying from. Like, you know, I had a great taco, I just don't know the
where
name
it
of the place. So now that won't happen, which is awesome. You can see Maria going wild, looking at all the wares available at the vendors. What you got there?
Chocolate.
Ah, so there you go, guys. If you see something like that, now you know what it's for.
Yeah, it's not like for massages. Check this out. They have the old toys.
Yeah, this is when everything was much simpler. There weren't like iPads, iPhones, and that stuff. This is what you would use to entertain yourself.
Brica.
Oh, I remember those.
Yeah. Look at this.
Yeah, I love that they have a Coke truck.
Yeah. What? Which one are we getting? I'm getting Coco. Decisions.
Wow, like this place is insane. You definitely have to come in when you come to Chicago. It's right downtown, so you can, like, if you're landing at the airport, just come down, take the train, go to Desplaines Street, and just find the market. It's usually, I think, on Saturdays and Sundays. I'm not too sure about that. I'm gonna have to look that up. You know what? Let me ask Maria. Hey, babe. The market's on Sundays only?
What?
Is the market on Sundays only?
Yeah, Sundays.
So it's on Sundays only. So.
This is the longest line in the market.
It's the longest line in the market, really.
The Rubies.
It's funny because there's really great tacos everywhere, but people just flock to Rubies, right? We're ordering a tamal oaxaqueño, which is very similar to the Puerto Rican pastel. This is really good, but what I find funny is they actually have the tamales on display, and they're not plastic, they're the real thing. Alright, so I got a Oaxacan tamale. It's actually my favorite tamale. This one's a chicken one, yeah. Oh yeah, with the adobo sauce.
If you're gonna try more things, I suggest just have half of one because
yeah.
Like very filling.
Don't we usually get more? Mm-hmm. It's funny because like when we used to come to Maxwell Street, the line wasn't too long. Now it's been longer, so they've gotten popular. Word is starting to get out that these tamales are super delicious, right? Like I mentioned previously, these are kind of like they look very similar to the Puerto Rican style pastel because they use the banana leaf too, and the shape is kind of similar, but the taste is totally different, which is awesome because, you know, And the funny thing is, while we were waiting in line here for our tamale, Ruby's line would just get longer and longer and longer. And we did want to go, but the thing is, like, wow, we're probably gonna wait like about 45 minutes to an hour in this line. I'd rather use that time to like visit other vendors, and hopefully by the time we finish with the other vendors, Ruby's line will go down so we can try some of their stuff too.
So I both got some for dinner.
Yeah.
What did you get? Mix?
I got a mix of tamales, so there's like chicken, pork, cheese, maybe bean, I don't know. Well, this is our card, and it's like we're geocaching. We left one here at Rude to see who finds it.
So I want a huarache now.
Yeah, we're at Manolo's and we're gonna order a huarache.
What kind?
I don't know, I'm still deciding because there's so many choices and they all look so delicious, yeah. I got these, I just asked for them and they added them onto the huarache. And I've been wanting to eat these for a long time because I've seen them in a lot of travel shows and stuff like that, so here it goes.
Do you know that chipotles are actually jalapenos or dried?
Like, yeah, dried ones, yeah.
I didn't know that. That's spicy. Not too bad.
Yeah, just fold it. So in the end, we turned the huarache into a taco.
It has like beans inside.
Oh, nice.
See?
Oh. And some sauce. I feel so bad that we turned the huarache into a taco, but we had no utensils, so this is the best way to eat it. Fold it in half, right?
I know, right?
Even though the tortilla is thicker and it has the bean, it's very tasty by itself.
Yeah, I told you. You can add butter and just have it for breakfast.
No.
They're sold out. Check it out. Pineapple are out. You know why there's no line?
Why is there no line?
Because they're out of tacos.
Probably.
Let's hope they have something.
Yeah. So what you got there?
Quesadilla de flor de calabaza.
What is that in English? Zucchini blossom.
Zucchini blossom
Yes.
quesadilla. I have to think about that one.
Ooh, it's dripping.
Dripping.
Good?
That cheese is good.
It's what kind of cheese is it? Like Oaxacan cheese?
Panela?
Panela cheese?
Maybe? No, it has flavor.
Oh yeah.
Like it's not just the cheese, it's like everything's on it.
Yeah, because you can see the tortilla for the quesadilla is a little bit thicker. I'm assuming so it holds like the juices better, especially in this case with the zucchini flour, which is pretty juicy. I can see why Ruby's is so well regarded. And there's always this massive line. I mean, this quesadilla alone is really, really good.
All right, so
this is the one that I'm most excited about because I've been wanting to eat one of these for like the longest time. This is a wheat lacoche taco. Wheat lacoche is kind of like a fungus that grows on the corn after a certain, I think it's like rainy season. And I've been wanting to try it because it's very unique. And I like mushrooms, so you know this is kind of a mushroom.
it's your thing.
It's my thing. And here we go. I would say it tastes kind of vinegary. Maybe that's the fermentation, or maybe that's how they just prepare it. But the corn gives it a nice sweetness. But yeah, you can take some of that vinegar flavor in there.
Smells like corn. sick. Because it tastes like fungus. It's like, it's very earthy.
Well, you know how we were saying that the quesadilla was using Oaxacan cheese or some kind of Mexican cheese? I asked the guys like, no man, we're using Wisconsin brick. But he's like, it was the best tasting one for the quesadilla they were making. So it's like, yeah,
good
Mexican
job.
American, right? Like,
That's
yeah.
right.
Ah, so what you drinking there?
Champurrado. It's like a chocolate based atole. Atole has like corn in it.
Yeah, because it did look chocolatey.
Okay. I was gonna get churros, but I'm too full, so.
Yeah.
We had too much to eat. Yeah, but we love this place. We always find something different to try. So what do you think?
Yeah, especially if you like Mexican street food, you can't go wrong here at Maxwell Street. Come on a Sunday, definitely before 3 o'clock, because as you can see, they're all wrapping up.
Yep. Even if you come to Chicago for a couple of days,
Yeah.
it's a nice way to get to know a different part of the city. You don't just want to go to the Bean and, you know, the typical.
Yeah, do other stuff. And this is one of the great places to go.
Yeah, this is like the locals thing to do.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for coming along with us on this tour of Maxwell Street and a little bit of food mukbang. Well, not mukbang, because just eating.
We only ate at 3 places.
Yeah, we ain't.
We're an embarrassment for food bloggers. I understand that.
Yeah, we did not eat a lot at all, so we're like super full. But
we're super full.
Thank you so much for coming along with us on this ride, and hope you enjoyed it. And as always, see you in the next one. Bye.